Welcome back. Hope everybody had a good weekend. And now, well, this is from when I took my thumbnail for the Ride the Crow video. Go away, bird. It's time to start restocking all of my stuff because my world is kind of depleted for resources. So start with acorn shells. But first I'm gonna get my spider armor. Put my swimming armor back on the boat. And then after the spider armor, we do a bunch of weed stems. You see all the weed stems have regrown over there. So, a flying spider. So I can put the weeds back up in yellow. Obviously, I have to restock so many pallets here on green. Purple needs to be restocked. I mean, it's just I have to restock everywhere. And to restock purple, I have to first fill the others as well. Since I just saw that I need to refill this. I gotta go get my insect hammer. So I guess I need to make insect hammers for every base too. Hi. Oh, thank you. My daughter just brought me something to drink. Oh, Gatorade. Gotta love it. Stay hydrated. Always stay hydrated. Stay hydrated, chat. Where's my mouse? The mouse. This mouse. Gotta give it that. There we go. Okay. Insect hammer. Some stuff to repair my weapons real quick. I guess I gotta restock. Like I said, I'm gonna be restocking on everything. I probably won't get all the restocking done today, so it'll be a couple of days of just restocking, which I know might sound boring, but let's sit here and chit chat. Somebody has questions about how to do something, these are definitely the streams to come in with all your questions about the game. And if JJ, excuse me, if JJ shows up with the last two steps of whatever that quest was he had me on. Okay, so I do have Daredevil on because I'm about to just drop down. I'm just hoping I don't drop down right near a wolf spider because I did have a wolf spider walking around over here the other day. Actually, no, I'm gonna go all the way to the end because we're gonna get those two, and I'm gonna wrap around. There's my wolf spider. See, for me, it sleeps right here. Some people, I think some people said that theirs sleeps there, but not everybody. That one sleeping there is always an easy kill. Always an easy kill. Hold on. I'm on the wrong profile. On the mouse isn't set up correctly. Oh shit! Where's Robbie? Jump scare! Oh, when you turn on auto run and then tab out of the game. Oops. Oh, it's just an orb weaver. It could be worse. Oh, get away from my acorn. Oh, coup de grace. Oh, what was that?
Tastes good.
Oh no, come back. I hate having to use the insect hammer. I preferred my one-hit mint mallet. I was spoiled. Maybe grabbing sapling here too. And yes, every now and then one hit does happen, but that's only because of a perk. Mike Lowry, what's up, man? I'm doing pretty good. You know, overslept, but that means I'm not as tired as I would have been. I got in some new grip tape for my my Azeron, some lizard skin, nice tangerine. It matches the buttons. A little bit extra grip on there, just so I can a little bit better feel, I guess. I'm gonna do that after stream. Cut it into pieces and put it on. Yo. Yep. Awesome. Awesome. That's I like the word. They're sending you anything free.
Hey there, buddy.
Yeah, so that way I have this thing is the Azeron game classic gamepad, so it doesn't block my custom-made logo mousepad, which covers my entire desk. I guess I'll have to do a setup video soon too, yeah, so people can see what the hell I'm talking about. I think when I end stream tonight, I will do a new base tour video since I have added 2 new bases, white and teal, my tree. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Wait, this used to go. All right, let's take a closer look at that. It's levitating, like no shit. Because when I attached that, it was attached to this twig. The twig actually came up through the floor right here. Interesting. But after 2 big base builds, I have to restock and replenish all my stuffs. Yeah, I know. It's not supposed to. It is most definitely attached to that twig. Nothing. Oh, so much stuff to pick up. Hey, coup de grace. Oh, wait. Can you get back to third person? I prefer to do this in third. I've gotten to where I really like third person. When I first started playing, I hated it. I just could not do it. And now it's like, that's all I really want to do, unless I'm using the bow and arrow. If I'm using the bow and arrow, then yeah, it gotta be first person. It's a little more accurate. I tried looking up and shooting an acorn in third, and I aimed here. The arrow went way over here. And then I had a ladybug that was hungry that broke the sap collector that was right here. Can I have my piece of sap, please? I guess not. That piece of sap just, it was determined to stay. Didn't want to go. Did not like me. Same to you, Mike. Same to you, man. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas, holidays. Make sure you guys are safe as well. Especially when it comes around New Year's with all the fireworks and all that other craziness that's going on out there, man. Y'all be safe. And I'll see you next time you stop by stream. Or if I catch you in another stream, or if I catch you streaming. Matter of fact, hang on, let me... You stream on Twitch or on YouTube, Mike? YouTube Monday. Oh, you stream while I'm sleeping. I don't wake up that early. Like, why have I never seen him streaming? Now I know why. I'm asleep. Then again, it doesn't help that I sometimes stay awake till 7 a.m. and then go to bed. So, that might be part of the problem why I don't wake up so early. So there should be 2 more sap right here. Alright, bud. See you later, man. Damn. Seriously? Actually, I'll destroy that after I get this one. That Ladybug Mount is slowly getting after some aphid there. Excuse me, some aphid there. That one's stuck. Where's Robbie? They're always stuck. Shut up, Robbie. Bless you. Alright, what day in game is it? It is day number 919, so at 922 we'll come back and crack some more of those. I need to go over to Teal. I'm gonna have to put a new anchor altogether up on top of blue, just so I can go from blue to teal. That's the only one I can't connect to. Because the connection is blocked because it's going directly sideways from the anchors. Alright, finally. Every last little thing is completed in this base. Now I just have to stock it up. Alright, we're going to go over to purple, and that's we're going to work out of purple for a little bit. Okay. That was weird. Right back here hurts. I don't know why. You don't need to be behind the monitors, cat, with all the wires. So do I. How long is this? Alright, so we're going to sleep over here. Let me get my Anth armor on, because it's time to start running supplies everywhere. Can't build all day long. Eventually you got to stop and you got to collect your supplies. What time is it? 1950. Almost that time. Yeah, don't let her climb back there, babe, because she'll hit wires and stuff. She's
behind my cat.
Okay, let's do the food, the water. I've got my axe. We got work to do. Let me turn on Grassmaster. Let me set my respawn point right here in case the dandelion tuft doesn't save me.
That was refreshing.
Almost forgot where the shift key was. Almost. Is it stuck? Nope. It's dead now, though. No? No, I mean I drank dew up on the base, but down here I was running from the ants or dealing with the exploded little guy. But no, I was at the dewdrop collector. I drank two things of dew, so I could not, you know, have to worry about the thirst. But no. What's up? E is a fantastic letter. How are you? E, the most used letter in the English language. Even though Daredevil does keep you from dying when you jump down from really high areas, it doesn't stop the damage happening to your armor. And that is more of a problem than having one thing in my inventory to float with. Because if I damage the armor, I gotta repair it. So I have to have that stuff in my inventory. So there's a trade-off when you use ooh, a rock, I'll take that. I got boxes of that. When you use Daredevil, it damages your armor. You have to have armor glue. Whereas if you just use a dandelion tuft, you don't have to worry about that. Where's the last one? I know I'm missing one. Where did it go? What's up, JJ? What's up, Zazdog? I mean, it already does. If you just keep using it to jump down, eventually you're gonna have to go get some armor glue or super armor glue, depending on what you're wearing, to fix to fix your armor. One dandelion tuft or 3 pieces of armor glue. I'll take the dandelion tuft. I mean, it's still very useful if you're building up high to definitely have it on. But if you're not up high, like, where you don't have to worry about falling, maybe not have it on. Did they change how many drop? Well, there they are. Zazdog, which one? You talking about like the base tour? Because I'm gonna be doing another one today when I finish stream. Actually, I'll be doing base tour 4.0 to include the 2 new bases. What's up, Carter? How's it going? Hey, Carter. By the way, in Grounded, not Grounded, wrong game. In Cyberpunk, the ability to still have infinite resources and infinite money is still there. I was still doing it last night, even after the update. The update actually did not address anything like that. It was more bug fixes with quests and stuff, which I have a bug on one of my quests right now, which pisses me off, but whatever. It's a side quest, not a main quest. I think I'm about finished, running around collecting, free legendaries here and there in that game. I found pretty much all the ones I want. Got all the good cars, the free legendary bike, or not legendary bike, but the free bike. All the good armor. My character actually looks pretty cool now in that game. I got the Nomad armor. And of course I could switch to the legendary Corpo suit too. And make her look all snazzy. Now I just need to find one purple mod in that game. That's the last thing I'm hunting, and then the vendor just refuses to sell it for me. Nah, you're fine, man. Now I went through, and the guy whose videos I use to help find stuff, because I don't spend a whole lot of time running around that game searching. He went over it, and like everything was about like bug fixes and stuff. What's up, Azzy? How's it going? So today's stream is going to be more about restocking all the resources I have recently plundered to make my 2 new bases, because my world is severely hurting on supplies, especially these things. Yep. I got hit in head and armor, but my memory isn't completely gone. It's bad. I'm not going to say it's great, but it's not completely gone. Just like that, I remember that the RE7 Rack 77 is actually Carter. Oh shit, I'm under attack. Run! Oh, that's too easy. I guess I'll do a video on those two. Where's my little notepad? Give me a pen. New video ideas. At first, I was a little skittish to get near it, and then when its eyes didn't go red, I was like, oh, it's friendly. And then I was like, oh, I'm just going to the anthill then. I mean, if the ants are friendly, I'm going to go into the anthill. That didn't work out so well. I heard the music, like Jumanji. The Jumanji music started happening in ground. I was like, oh, nope, 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 and ran away. I noped the hell out of there. When grounded Jumanji music kicks in, that's when you, if you're not ready, you run. See, the Jumanji music. Aha! I think what I'm going to do is Wednesday will be a stream with viewers, and it's me going to their world. To do things like that to help out, because I could get you that armor in no time. Where the freak is that going? Stop it. No touchy. We keep our hands to ourselves. What, where, how? What? Found it. Die, yellow bastards. Timber. Let's get this one too. At least they're falling down through the grass instead of getting stuck on the grass, and then I have to cut down grass to get the weed stems. Or, you know, jump up and grab them. Might fuzz fast? That's easy. I'll show you. I'm actually close to it. Let me get all these stacked up real quick, and then I'll show you the spot where there is a bunch of mites. But yes, what JJ typed in is actually correct. Now, there are other stuffs you have to worry about up here. But if you look on your map, you see this handle of the rake, and it leans on this rock. So you go over here. This is where you want to go, this area right over here. So you can see the rake above me headed towards the house. Now where I'm going to have to run basically past some stink bugs. As you see them right there. There's supposed to be 3. I'm going to go around. I don't feel like aggroing them. I don't want them to chase me for the purpose of what I'm doing. But you can already see there's a guy right here. Come on, little buddy. And then we come up here. I started with 5, by the way, so that was, you know, only number 6. And as you come up here, you'll see there's a few more. But they're all around this area. And you just kind of keep working between the rock and there's that paint can on the ground right over there. You can kind of see it through here. If you keep working your way that way, you see them jumping. I mean, they're everywhere. This is the area for Mite Fuzz. Come back here, you little bastard. 3 days. Zaz Dog, 3 days. Yeah, stink bugs, I can get them to where they'll stand still, and I can just shoot them all day long with, you know, regular arrows. Feather arrows if I got them. Going good so far. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm headed. I have a base over there too. So you see, you just come down here towards the paint can. There's still a few more. Mine seem to be a little thin right now, but I mean, you see 3 on the screen right now. Stand still, little bastards. And there's 2 right there. 1 there, 1 there. Now, you do have to be careful. There's a bombardier that lives around this area. So, it is a little iffy on that. But as long as you're, you know, keeping your eyes up while you run around hunting for these guys. Oh, a rock. I don't have a console, but these do play. This game does crossplay, so PC can play with Xbox, and it's not on PS4. It's a Microsoft exclusive game that they allowed on Steam, but they won't let PlayStation have. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, the tutorial laser is also kind of close to where I'm headed next, because after you pretty much kill all the ones by the paint can, you then, if you open the map, which that's not the map, you see I'm here. If I head just north, there's Fallen Oak branch, and I'm going to go to this end and go up on top. There's a bunch of mites at the branch. I actually have a set of stairs, so this is I'm going to go to the end anyway. Even though I do have a set of stairs leading me right up to the middle, which is kind of, you know, cheating. If you don't have the stairs, it's not a problem. Come towards the branch and just head towards back, kind of towards the oh, where is he? It's up there. Well, jump, you little bastard. He's not gonna jump. Back towards the area you came in. I am collecting other supplies while I'm on it. It's also a good spot to get sap too. But you see, there's a few of them up here, and mine aren't always stuck. So, oh look, water. There was one on the side, but there's no way I can get to him. I don't know, maybe. If I squat. Jump on the grass. Damn it. Maybe I knocked him loose. Who knows? Well, I'm not going to try and keep going after that one. I know I need to hit him one more time. I'm not too worried about him. So as you go along up here, there's a grub crawling through that leaf over there. That's weird. There's a few more on this side of the center, where I have the stairs. There's some on the ground too at the other end. I'll get all that. I have stairs there because I have a base up there. But you see there's 4 or 5 right here, plus a few on the ground. Come back here. Don't run away. Little bastard. My character's always complaining about something. Come here, you. I started with 5. That's 31 so far. I think there's one more little dude down this way. Ooh, water. Let me through. So if you run along the top of the branch, you'll find a few up here. And then I saw a bunch to drop down to go get, but you gotta be careful of those guys, the bigger guys. They're the spiders. Unless you feel like fighting spiders. I don't feel like fighting spiders right now. And I know I saw a few back this way. This is medium. I wanted a little bit of challenge, but I wanted it to be fun at the same time. And I figured whoa would be a whole lot of a challenge, and after a while it would, you know, the fun would go out a bit when you were trying to do certain things. I think it's over 30 Might Fuzz, and they'll be back in, I think, 2 days. Maybe 3, I don't remember. And that's just some. I mean, there's obviously there's mites everywhere, but that's a good concentration for mites right there. I'm gonna put all that in a box. Now that they've changed the way wolf spiders go, medium all of a sudden got a little bit different. Wolf spiders don't just sit there and let you kill them with gas arrows anymore. They actually move when you put gas arrow near them. They get pissy. Yeah, if you put a gas arrow next to a wolf spider now, it's gonna wake up and come after you. It used to be they would just sleep, and I was like, oh, this is too easy. But now you actually have to fight them very differently, which is going to be a video I have coming up soon. The videos for all kinds of stuff. I don't have the ability to do members, but no. Yes. I don't know what that is. Okay. Yeah, it's Origins. Yeah, that's Origins. Okay. And JJ, to answer your question, I wasn't ignoring you. I didn't miss it. Xbox and PC can play together. Yes. Robbie's the proof. He's done it. All right, let me start running those supplies up. But I figure I might start doing that to where I would have, you know, a day where I play with viewers, you know, like an hour hop onto someone's world, and then the next hour hop onto somebody else's world. And just kind of do like that. I do that on Wednesday. You know, just trying to maybe change up the content a little bit. But it would be Wednesday at this time. That I've been saying the same things as. I've even mentioned that to the devs. I've gotten no response. Because I think that's what creative mode should be for. Creative mode, like when you build in the real world, like this the real game, your creative game should load up everything you've already built. And then go into creative, set up something new, and then you show up in your real world and the blueprints are there waiting for you to, as you say, go get the supplies. To me, that's what creative mode should be. Bless you, baby. I should be able to load up creative mode and see all, what I got, 9 bases now? 12? I don't know. Let's see them all. And then, okay, I want to build a base here. Build it up, attach all the zip lines the way I want to make sure that everything is anchored correctly without wasting supplies. Come back in this game, and all the blueprints are waiting for me to go grab the supplies and actually complete them. You know, starting from the bottom up, since the top stuff would be unsupported. I'm gonna have to talk to the devs again. I could do that. Because, like, what I could do is, like, after, because I'm off on Thursday. I don't stream on Thursdays. I actually typically play, like, Cyberpunk or something else so that I don't play on stream. I could go through and, you know, go through the footage from the view, you know, playing with viewer stream, and just pull out different people's stuff as far as their builds and stuff. You know, what they have, if they want. You know, obviously some people don't. You know, they may not want their stuff on the channel, but it'll be there anyway in the live stream. But I could do that. What you got, JJ? Yes. Typical, I don't drink that stuff. What did you see when I had the black canister? That's lemon lime Gatorade. Get out of the way, ant. Get all this picked up. I know I've got like 2 days or a day or so before it despawns, so I'll have it all picked up by then. And then I'll go over by yellow, cut down all the weed stems there, bring all that up to yellow. So much to do. Hey, there's too much sugar. Too much sugar. Thank you, Kevin. Yeah, I found those. I actually have a video on those. The one under the pagoda is in the video. And then the one near the entrance to the dome. Yep, I got both of those in the video. There's actually a third pond outpost as well. Plus a few extra little caves along the side wall, which I have to do videos on that too.
Where are you off to, Ed?
Red. Red is my favorite base, if that's what you're asking. I think Glyph said his favorite of mine was orange, which is my mushroom base. Get up there. Damn it. Oh no, he won't make the jump, Mom. There we go. And in the third one, there's actually, when you go into it, there's a locked door, and you have to then find the other entrance, which is underneath, down by the pond lab, underneath there, which is in the video, how to actually unlock it and open it. But it also, the third one has a trap, where if you swim over the top of it, you'll see the glass and everything. You think, oh, that's a hole to get in. Don't go down there. It's a fan that will suck you in, and you're stuck. Then you have to reload a game. Because you literally cannot get out. Because the fan is pulling you down the entire time, and you're actually not in the water. It's weird. It was either JD or JJ. I don't remember which one told me about it, and they just told me there was a trap there, but didn't tell me when I got close to it until I got trapped. It might have been JD. My hedge base. So if you look through my videos, you'll see my my hedge base. That's red. My big open air base that's got everything in there, but it's all laid out very neat, very organized. It's not cluttered. It's quite nice. What are we holding up for there, Azzy? Even though my new tree base is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I probably should have done the tree base in creative first, so when I came in here, I didn't redesign it 5 times while building it. But I still got it built, so it's all good. Azzy told me to hold up. I wanna wait and see what Azzy's got to say. So much back and forth. All right, Azzy. I'll see you when you get back. Oh, my neck. My new pillow needs to get here soon. Hopefully it's a good pillow and not a bust. Oh, I have a blueprint in the middle of the baseball I need to get rid of. Wait, this one piece supports all of that? Oh, shit. I thought for sure that would... Oh, damn it. That's not good. Come on, in you go. So many weed stems. So little time.
You off to, eh?
I want to try and get all this picked up before I sleep, because I'd really rather sleep on at green, so I can go from green straight to cutting down weed stems to go to yellow. Then I gotta put a insect hammer in every base, since acorns are no longer breakable with mint mallets, which is kind of dumb. And when I say kinda, I mean like really. There we go. Not the easiest space to get into. Looks cool, really dark, because there's not much, there's no windows. It's very closed in. But not the easiest space to get into. I need to repair my this helmet too. Yeah, one more trip. Okay, good. Oh, that's the bird. I thought I saw a grass blade moving. I was like, oh crap, what's nearby that I have to worry about? But it was the bird's head while he was doing his cawing. Yay, we got rid of that damn hammer. Yep, Shira, we definitely did. Definitely got that all finished a while ago. Of course, my wife and I, we bought our Christmas presents. Here you go, we just gave them to each other. We didn't do the whole wrapping thing. For my little girl, everything's wrapped and hidden, because if you don't hide it, she will open it. She doesn't understand the whole patience thing. If there's a present under the tree, she's going to open it. Doesn't matter who it's for. She's going to open it. But yeah, we got all that done. Even so much as to get another ham and some more stuff to make some bacon sausage fried rice for Christmas dinner. We will have mashed potatoes, honey baked ham, which I think we may or may not need some more honey, I'm not sure. As well as, I might make some maple syrup ham instead. As well as the bacon sausage fried rice. Which I streamed me cooking that, what was that, last month? I guess I'll have to put that recipe, like, actually type that recipe up and put it on the channel somewhere. In the Discord, I mean. A really good recipe. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, I'm sticking with something I know, because the chicken fried rice is really inexpensive to buy all the stuff. I mean, for a big meal to feed, as maybe not as a main dish, but as a complimentary dish, it's like 15 bucks. Uh-oh. See, now I gotta go look. Different Discord. Gotcha. Vanquish was in the Discord, but I haven't seen Vanquish yet. Alright, we're gonna sleep over here, go across and cut down on the weed stems underneath yellow and bring them up to yellow. So close to hit my feet every time. And then once I'm up there, I'm gonna start bringing grass down because I have to replenish the grass over here. So much work to do. Oh, that's my wife's Discord. Never mind. Yes, it was. Well, I just heard it. Okay, go take care of your stuff.
I'm ready to eat my pillow.
Oh, never mind. I had a Tom A37 has joined the Discord. Nice. I guess I got to get that tree video done like ASAP since it's quote unquote a Christmas tree and that's coming up very soon. All right, so that'll be done tonight after stream. I got so much work to do.
It's no women crime, but
And again, I think today's stream will probably be about 4 or 5 hours, so I can work on some other stuff. You know, a little short stream, about 5 hours. Holy crap, that's a lot faster than I remembered. I have other videos I need to work on. Because yesterday I spent the entire day playing Cyberpunk and watching movies and football, and being very, very saddened by my Saints. Even though they did almost, they kind of came back, but they still did not win. Sadly, can't win them all. I'm gonna cut them all down, put them right there like I did over at Purple, and then jump down, zip, bounce back up, put them up in those spots. Why is that way over there? What's up? Who's playing tonight, Shira? I don't remember. So sad about Joe Burrow. That is a good question, Azzy. Do not know. Joe Burrow had an ACL, MCL, PCL tear a couple weeks ago. He's out for the season. Like, he got severely hurt. Oh yeah, I gotta get into that cave down there and collect all that stuff. Oh, wow. That sucks, Seth. Yeah, if you're talking about like a headset with the mic and everything, Turtle Beach isn't bad, but they're definitely better companies out there. But you got to spend maybe a little bit more money depending on where you're looking. That's why I have Astro A40s. I think one of my first headsets was a Turtle Beach until I could save up the money to get an the Astros, because Astros are just some beefy headsets, and they're really nice too. Are you talking about like a mic, like this mic, or are you talking about headset with a mic that comes off the side? Because for me, that's over here somewhere in one of my little areas. Headset with a mic, yeah. So yeah, I started with Turtle Beach, and it was a good mic. It did the job. People couldn't hear me, and but eventually I did upgrade to Astros. I had to save up because they're not cheap. And then my wife and I each wanted to get the new Astros with the new TR mix amp that they came out with, and so we got that a couple months ago. But at that time we were both working, so we're both getting an income. I wouldn't say working because My income is VA. So we were able to get it then. But I mean, Astros is made by Logitech, and Logitech makes great peripherals for gaming, whether it's headsets that you use for console or on PC. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Ah, I see. Yeah, I don't do console gaming anymore. I used to. I used to be all about the PlayStation, but I started playing on PC, and then that was it. I mean, when it comes to those kind of headsets, Seth, it's more of you literally get what you pay for. Every now and then you might get a bad batch, a bad one, but for the most part, it's you get what you pay for. What's up, mistress? So like I have a backup set of A40s. There's nothing really wrong with them other than they go with an older mix amp, and I also just wanted a new set because I waited a while. So, and then of course, you know, whenever I'm buying anything like that, I have to buy two because I have to get one for my wife too. So whatever the price is normally for me, it's typically double. Like Assassin's Creed for me costs $120. But she wanted to play too. Well, Azzy, you got a long way to go for the Xbox One X. That thing's expensive. For the price you pay for those, you could actually get a decent computer. Even though the Xbox One X, I think that the graphics are getting closer to PC specs, but PCs are now starting to take the next step in graphics as well. Look away so you don't break it. Yeah, when I streamed on console, by that time I already had a computer anyway, just for like, you know, checking email and that kind of crap. And I figured out how to set it up. I had to buy like the Elgato HD60 USB thing to stream on, because it just made things a little bit neater, cleaner, and looked better with the PC as your stream PC. And then since then, I've always, you know, run the separate streaming PC from the whatever I was gaming on. So now I have two PCs at my desk and a third one sitting on the floor, which is an older stream PC. Yeah, the YouTube channel is definitely getting there, almost halfway to the 1,000 mark. Where last I checked was 435, 437, somewhere in that range. When I seriously started streaming on YouTube, I was at 2 something. Grounded videos definitely help. I get a lot of positive feedback from the grounded videos. You know, people like, oh man, this helped me so much. And like that's what they're there for. The videos are there to help people who are struggling to find whatever they're looking for in the game. That's what they're there for. Because I use other people's videos for other games for the exact same reason. 447? Oh wow. Okay, I didn't check the number lately. Of course, the first thing I do when I wake up is, because it all goes to my phone, is check my phone to see if I have any new comments, new subs, that kind of stuff like that. And then I go through all the comments and reply to them. All right, Azzy. See you later, man. Yep, gotta share, I guess. What, JJ? What are you talking about? I don't speak. Bye, bye, Azzy. Really? I mean, there's a chair, and then I don't know, no clue there. Thank you, Azzy. By the time I hit 1,000, I'll probably be working, and I might actually do a giveaway when I hit 1,000 subs and actually unlock the ability to have members. Because I'll be working, and I may actually do like a $100 gift card giveaway. Matter of fact, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Be like a $100 Amazon, whatever you want, gift card giveaway when I hit 1,000 subs. I have to figure out how to make it all work as far as, you know, the giveaway would be to the subs. You know, you'd have to be sub to the channel to be even available to be entered. Son of a bitch! But, I'll have to figure all that out. Wheat stems down! Wheat stems down! I hate when they do this. Because, yeah, I mean, I could push them, but that's a waste of time. I'm not gonna spend that much time pushing just 2 of those. I have so much other stuff to restock on. Do you know how much stuff I got to restock, JJ? Did you ever refigure out step 3 so that it wasn't about crap that I can't remember where it was? All right, once I put all these weed stems away, we'll finish that. Oh, look, I found one. Yeah, because I have to put weed stems. I literally used up pretty much every weed stem I had, plus the ones I cut down from right here as well. And then, there we go. Grassmaster does work on those, even though they're not technically grass, but it doesn't really seem to work on dandelions. Weird. Good morning, mistress. Wait, morning? It's 5:30 in the afternoon. Mistress, you must be in Europe. Oh, you're in the... That was my next thing. You're either in Europe or you're way the opposite direction. Australia. Oh, man. It's empty. I do have a dandelion tuft to clip. There's one I have to jump down to. Float. Float. There we go. I don't have Daredevil on, which is kind of foolish, but especially with where I'm working. So, before I forget, now that I'm done chopping, and then we'll go check out this thing. I have to go get my swimming equipment apparently. I gotta replace some grass in here too, apparently. Coup de grace gives you, think crit damage, but on everything. Like, there'll be times where if you have Grassmaster ×3, a Grass Blade could be with a light attack 2 hits, with coup de grace it could be 1. It can increase massively the amount of damage you do to the bugs in the world. It literally affects every kind of swing or bow shot you do. Typically, I've streamed other games such as like Destiny 2 and Cyberpunk, and streams aren't always as active, so I tend to stream Grounded mostly. I have streamed Subnautica. That one was fun. I do have an issue with, you know, the whole drowning thing. Personally, not in the game. So that's another one of those games that helps me work on that anxiety. But like when I play Cyberpunk, I typically don't stream that one. Because I'm running around doing all kinds of goofy stuff, or I'm standing at one of the ATM terminals, doing the whole money thing for, you know, a while, and it gets kind of boring. Yeah, once you get coup de grace, my recommendation is never take it off. Because, like I said, it literally affects all that you do in the game. Like, I know there's an end to Subnautica, but I take my time. And, unfortunately, I lost my save when I changed PCs. And I was getting close to making my push to finish the game. I had my, my big sub, what was the... I don't remember what the hell it was called now. It was fully stocked, and when I say fully stocked, I mean fully stocked. Double boxes of almost everything in that damn sub. I had spent a lot of time off stream stocking it. Of course, now to stock teal, I have to actually slide over there with the stuff. I got rid of the catch area, which was the intention anyway. What's up, Fiery? How's it going? I'm having a great day. How about yourself? Now, I overslept a little bit. Some more of my stuff that I ordered came in the mail. You know, warm socks with the no skid bottoms, the little treads, and then some grip tape to put on my Azeron keypad, which I'll be doing that later today once I'm done streaming. Yep. I love the socks with the little rubber grips on the bottom. My daughter, they had the little trampoline places here in Colorado Springs. My daughter loves to go to them. And I always ask them, hey, what's the largest pair of socks you have? Like, oh, sir, they go up to an adult 10 to 12. I'll take a pair. Sir, you can't jump. You're too big. I know. Just give me a pair of socks. just wearing around the house, so I don't have to worry about slipping and sliding. Even though I have an issue if my socks get wet. Oh man, that I can't stand wet socks. Will that fit there? I didn't think so. Seriously? Now that I took it off, I can't put it back. There we go. I can't do the whole wet socks thing. I agree, Fiery. Wet socks are the worst. And that's why I have Daredevil on, because I definitely hit the wrong thing while I was sitting there thinking about that clue. Stop teabagging and just put it on the shelf. Sorry. Jump, spin, float. Matter of fact, while I'm just for, you know, some random ass reason that might happen. I don't think it is. I think I'm pretty much death proof from falling right now. But I don't want to take any chances. I should consider my respawn point is on the other side. It was on the other side of the yard. You buy it from Burgle. From one of the chips. When it first came out, it was hot garbage, and I was... Not that I have to worry about wasting raw science, but I was not happy with the... I think it was like 7,000 to buy it, and it did not do what it does now. And I forget which chip it's off of. Might be off the chip you get by the paint can. Maybe. Almost halfway. Yeah, okay. So basically 2 rounds of all these weed stems down here, and that will be full. Even I did lose 2 of them to the water. Alright, let's go over to green so I can then take a look at where this is at underwater. Because I need my swimming gear. Not yet. It's on its way, but not yet. That is one of the things that is in progress, is them giving us a completed story.
I'm not picky. That was refreshing.
Is which base? The one up on the wall? Probably. I mean, I thought that little base right there was safe from updates. You see how well that worked out. Luckily, there's nothing in that building. It was a base, and then I moved that little bitty base into this big ass base, and yeah, there's now a rock in the way. So yellow may or may not. We'll see. That's another reason why I'm not moving my logo yet, because my logo is going to be a base further down the wall. I'm waiting for them to open up that part of the yard so I can then do the actual build over there. All right. So let's see. Between the sunken counterfeit shell, which is the treasure chest, which is way underwater, the frisbee, which is way down there, and the ring. Drop to the bottom and hopefully don't get eaten. So the ring is under this rock. Yeah, there's the ring. You guys wondering what the hell I'm doing. JJ comes up with quests every so often. The frisbee's over here. The ring is here, and then so I gotta go out right there. That way. Onward. Yes, I have, mistress. Yeah, it's over there by the tree stump. Alright, JJ, there's the frisbee. The ring is there. I'm roughly in the right spot. What's the next step? Oh, look. The underwater lab. Oh, shit. See, that's all subjective, really. That step right there is very subjective. Yeah, and I'm gonna go there. It may not be where you think it is, but I'm gonna go where I know it is. Because you're thinking over there, and it's not. For me, there's not. My first wolf encounter spider had nothing to do with the tree. Nothing at all. My first encounter with a wool spider was right here. Because Crash and I were playing, and all of a sudden a wool spider, because they wandered over here back before they kind of fixed their ranges, it actually chased us down into this thing. And then it came in here with us, and we were blocked and couldn't get out, so we had to come over here, jump on this thing to jump out with a wool spider trapped underneath here. So yeah, the first encounter with a wool spider ever in this game, not on this save file, but in the game, was right there in that mysterious machine. Back before the drought, back when if you put down any spike strips, the larva would swarm. Because there was an issue of the larva swarming if you put down spike strips. No, the new base is not green. The new base is teal. It was either going to be teal or black.
Tastes good.
I actually let chat pick that one. But it's either like a black or a gray. But yeah, that's green. That's teal. Ish. Come on. Quit giving yourself a headache. Yay, we made it. I mean, they're close, but there's enough differentiation between the blue, the green, and the teal. Even now that I realize it, it's blue, teal, green all like right there. And yeah, those are all really close in color. Then again, at night, green and yellow look exactly the same. At night, yellow looks more green than green. Now, I was just over there, too, and he's sending me back. It's alright. What day is it? It is day 921. Which means 922. Acorns will be back. Another acorn run. Do I still have my hammer on me? Perfect. Never mind, acorns are back already. They're supposed to be back 3 days. It's only been 2. Huh. Like Walking Dead lost it for me when they did the governor part. I think it was like season 2 or 3. It's like where I really stopped watching it. It's just me though.
Season 3 and 4 was
And then I just kind of stopped watching it.
read somewhere. I had played Rick. Pretty well.
Isn't the Oculus Quest the no, Zazdog, it doesn't. The Oculus Quest, isn't it that VR thing? Fiery? And if it is, I'm jealous. What's up, Brayton? How's it going? Welcome to stream. But no, Zazdog, he doesn't. I've actually seen his tail go through it. Like, for whatever reason, he was glitching through it, but no, they don't mess with it. There is damage to one corner, one little floor piece, but it's nothing substantial.
I can't be the only one feeling tired. Time to hit the hay.
Yet. And actually, they've changed them. This is now fireflies. It used to be like yellow jackets or wasps, but this is now fireflies. You see the light on their butts, which is, and they are on the roadmap. They are on their way.
was refreshing.
Alright, let's go finish this quest from JJ so I can get back to doing my my collecting. Where at least spider armor's what, in purple? I'll just stay in ant. But yeah, they definitely changed the art right there on the Steam page. Because you're right, it used to be wasps or yellow jackets or something like that. And now it's fireflies. But yeah, somebody asked a question about, you know, if the is like bases like this update proof. I don't know. That's why this base, while it's built, the interior, you see all the little hammers, is not built. I'm not doing that yet. I also do have plans to move this further down the wall, closer to the barbecue pit. All right, JJ, I'm here. Man, last one was really easy, which was nice. And there's so much more stuff I could put out here, but I'm not going to because that would mess with the aesthetic. I could put a whole bunch of stuff right here. I could put a door right there. What's up, Shooter Me Shotgun? I know, I saw that. Thank you very much for that sub. I'm glad you like the content. I would have the thing about the top saying who the latest sub is, but Stream Elements is being weird right now, and it's not updating correctly. It's still showing a sub from like 5 days ago as the latest sub, and that's not correct. Oh yeah, Cyberpunk is glitched like hell. Like I said, I have one mission that I have to follow the cables in the penthouse mission for whatever those people's name is, and I can't do it. I can't follow the cables, even though I'm standing right where I need to. It won't update. So there's that problem. It's a side mission though. It's not a main mission. Oh damn! No, my katanas have over 1,000 DPS. Because I did the fly up the side of the building to get the katana off the top of Kompeki Plaza, or whatever it is, Kompeki Tower. Because there's a katana up there, really nice one, the Satori. So I had to fly up there to get to it. So much work to do, so much restocking to do. One area at a time. Alright, so my weed stems up there have stopped regrowing. Oh, sad face. Because the weed stems that were right up here were used for green. Now they don't grow. Too bad Rock Cracker doesn't work on those things. Coup de grace does, though. Come back here. I have a base that needs food in it still. I actually think I have 2 bases that need food in it still. I'm not sure. And hear the grub. How many of you, the first time you dug out a grub back when they made the much louder noise, jumped when you dug a grub out of the ground? Or, I'm sorry, a grub started digging through the ground next to you like this. And made that really weird, loud noise. You're like, oh shit. Or was that just me? Because I was not expecting that noise at all. Oh, sap. Yeah, when they changed it to give the grubs an actual sound, and the sound before they kind of muffled it, it used to be so much louder. And it happened, I'm like, what the fuck's near me? And then I looked, and it's just a grub. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. That loud-ass noise for a grub. Okay, stream, you guys are seeing that big green wall, right? Oh no, I made it go away. That was weird. Wait, what do I have on me? Shit. I forgot to leave stuff behind. And here we see the streamer forgetting to empty his inventory. Oh well. That was a really weird green wall. Oh, this is the best day when they have the broken pieces next to them. It's like Christmas. Oh wait, that's just a few days away. Come here. Well, they eventually are going to make it to where equipped items don't affect your backpack space, but that is still to be implemented in the game. That's on the roadmap, though. Shooter, that they are making it to where the, like I said, the stuff equipped, and I don't know if when they say stuff equipped is this or this, because this is technically what's equipped. This is just a hot pouch. So are these items not going to be, or is it these items? You know, basically freeing up a few spots over here. Even if it is this, it's, you know, it still frees up 1, 2, 3, 5 spots. You know, just by them making that change. If it's a hot pouch, that's 8, which is better, obviously. You know, the whole way map works. Yeah, but for me, there's no spiders under here. There might be one stuck in the tree somewhere. Even though I've done that debug where I'm, you know, get them out of the spots where they're stuck, they don't come back. Yeah, exactly. And even if it is the hot pouch, you just put your armor sets down in the hot pouch. I mean, that's kind of a... Some people might see it as a waste of a hot pouch, but it's still freeing up space. Or if nothing else, all the crap you have equipped down there, it just wouldn't be taking up space anymore. And I don't think it's going to be the hot pouch for the simple reason. If you look at number 6, I have 25 things in that spot. Well, it's not gonna give me free space for 25 because that's 3 free spots in my inventory on hot pouch 6 because it's only up to 10. So I have a feeling it's going to be the armor you have equipped on the right. What's up, Ember? How's it going? Welcome to yet another stream. Motherfucker. Oh, motherfucker! Sorry, guys. We're being invaded! Die, you bastard! I gotta get the one down. I thought the one down low was the one making all the noise. Nope. It was his friend. Alright, I kill him. I say, please tell me I have space in this. Alright. Let's go down there and deal with that. Hey. You better stop touching my stuff. I ain't supposed to be here. Nice. There used to be a bunch of dry grass right here. And even though I would cut it down to the ground, it kept growing back. Now all of a sudden I grow back, which is kind of nice because it clears up the view of the front of the base. Yes! One of my first bounce webs right there. I don't think I can fit more food in this base. And unfortunately, this one is not connected to Teal, the new base that I have. Yeah, that won't connect. Damn, that won't connect over there.
I'm not picky.
That is a problem with blue base. It has a lot of unwanted visitors. And most of the time they're because they're trying to spawn into a spot where I have something built, so they're quote unquote stuck. So I have to deal with that. You know, for somebody who has issues with spiders, that'd be a problem. Oh man. Thank you, Eb. Go away, bug. I need to bring a shovel too. Or, you know, jump off the edge, it's fine. Make sure I wasn't missing anything down here. Drink a little bit of water. Switch. I know a lot of people have been saying ladders, which I guess, you know, that could work. Especially for some of the base builds I have. Ladders would be kind of nice. What was a couple of other things I had? A cart that you could put on your zip line, so you could put, you know, a whole bunch of stuff on it and send it across, like weed stems or whatever, and not have to have a special built tower as a catch area. Being able to use like bird feathers and stuff to make a like a little glide suit, you know, like a little wingsuit, that'd be pretty cool. Ant brass knuckles, like, but using ant pieces, because I see how the ant arm has all the spikes on it. Imagine some literally fist weapons with spikes all over them. I mean, you can, if your spiders have not spawned there. I mean, you can. It's, you know, maybe a little dangerous, but you can build there. I originally thought about building there, but every so often the spiders are there, and I'm like, yeah, no thanks. But now, instead of being under there, my spider sleeps on the other side of this log. You can hear it snoring. And if I don't fall, we can get up here and take a look at it. That's the spider that I used for my Splatburst video. I stuck a whole bunch of bombs to it with the Splatburst and sticky grenades, and I killed it along with that annoying asshole and a ladybug. Because I think the ladybug thought that the spiders were doing damage to her, so she was attacking the spiders, and I was attacking everybody with bombs. It was great. I mean, yes and no, I guess. I mean, the fact that gas arrows were at one point, you know, unlimited use. You fired them, you could go pick them up. And they changed it. And then they made it to where you could pick up the arrows that were spent, which I guess kind of worked. Oh, you see people buy that juice box over there? Yeah, one of my mods did that too, and he thought it was safe too. It wasn't so safe. He was in his menu doing something at his base over there next to the juice box. Comes out of his menu and there's a wolf spider jumping on him. He just immediately gives up. He was in his menu, and I guess he didn't hear the thing or whatever, but he was over there by that juice box, and I think it was, and a wolf spider just jumped out and decided to eat him. Yeah, it was a kind of a freak thing. But that one that I showed you guys right there will sometimes come down and wander this area, and I've actually seen it walk all the way over here before. So mine has wandered a good ways. Oh, that wolf spider gonna come through it. If the wolf spider wants to come through, it's coming through. Alright, Shira, who are you rooting for, Shira? Are you a Steelers fan? You're a Steelers fan, aren't you? Not that I know of, Zazdog, but I haven't really gotten up there. I have flown on the bird, and we've got really high, and really, I got a really good distance too, because I went way, way out there, like across the street, a couple doors down, and never ran into anything as far as like a ceiling.
It's no lemon crime, but it's better than nothing.
Let's see, let's do some quartzite. The spinning is why I hate stairs. And off we go. Let's see. I mean, Ember, they're still worth crafting. They're still very worth crafting. The only issue is they're maybe not quite as worth crafting anymore because the way wolf spiders work. So if you go shoot one near a wolf spider, it's going to wake up and come after you, whereas it used to just sleep. And you could put 7 of them next to a sleeping wolf spider and kill it. So they did change that, which I guess makes sense. I mean, if you're taking damage while you're sleeping, like if you're inhaling something that could kill you, most of the time you're going to wake up. I mean, yes, I know in real life there are some, what is it, carbon monoxide that if you're sleeping you'll just never wake up, but that's not what we're messing with here. We're messing with something that also smells really bad too. Food, as you see, I carry jerky all the time. Always jerky. What is it? Nectar's really good because it does food and water. You have to have quite a few to get, you know, the full effect. If you don't have the ability to make jerky, acorn bits. Mushrooms are for like when you first start out, then you upgrade to acorn bits, and then either because jerky never spoils, you know, that's weird. That white effect on the grass back there. Alright, let me stop playing with that. I need a light. Okay. I have boxes of jerky. That's what I run around with. What's up, Glyph? Nah, don't worry about it, man. You're fine. Need a light. Need a torch. And the torch is more so you guys can see what I'm doing, and not so I can see what I'm doing, since I have the, I have a freaking shovel on me. Just gonna saw that one. So I have 91 pieces to get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, I got more than enough. More than enough space. Where's Bob? I fought a bombardier the other day. I fought this one. Bob. I'm gonna put on an APB on Bob. Bob should not be missing. Oh, there's many that are better than the Mint Mallet. A dagger, the trident. Honestly, I don't really like the Mint Mallet unless I'm fighting something like a wolf spider, because of how much of your stamina it absorbs. I prefer the reach, and you still get stun ability off the trident. I prefer the trident. And then after that, I have daggers, especially the Spider Fang dagger. I know it breaks quickly, but I still prefer it over the Mint Mallet. I guess it would have helped to equip this into a spot somewhere, so you guys can see what I'm doing. And also to turn on that one. I mean, it still breaks in 2 hits, so that's all 7. But because of the cost of stamina, I don't like the Mint Mallet. I have one in every base, and it's there. And guess what I had it for? To break open acorns. Guess what it can't do anymore? Break open acorns. Game devs thought they'd be funny. Haha, you use it for this, we'll make it useless for that. Oh god, yes. Yeah, shooter, definitely. Purple gun, you mean these? The mutations? I got them all. Anyone in particular you're missing? The one you can't see on the bottom is Martine. That's for swimming around the pond, and then this is the rest of them. Quartzite respawns every 4 days. So you can come down here every 4 days and get 91 pieces. But yeah, Spider Fang is a tier 2. Lava Blade is a tier 1. So it's better. The damage is better. Its durability is better. Oh no, I got way more than that. Yeah, now that they've made it to where you can't use it to break these things open. Oh, look, an egg. I mean, yeah, you can stay in here now. I can see what I'm doing. I'll have to put away the bring out the mallet, then bring out the light, and then bring out the mallet. When they made it, it was when they like released it for us to play on, because I started about the same time. It was only about 20% done, and I mean, they even said that it's a pre-release. You know, you're in early access. Basically, you're one of the beta testers now, and you're helping them make their game better. And they say that when you go to start up the game, this is a pre-release software. Some things may not work as intended. You mean the one on the wall where the door says locked? Like up on the side of the wall? Like right here? Yes, yeah, there's only way in is to glitch in. And it's actually not full release yet. We're still technically in, not quite the demo, but I can't see what I'm doing. But we're still technically not in the full game yet. Alright, I am missing a few pieces. Missing one more. So these, when you can't find them at night, never mind, it's right there. You lose them in this grass, you put your light away. Yeah, I know what you mean. Alright, I think there's some back this way. There's 2 back here, I believe. And then I'm going to double back. Because I have some mint to collect in here too, now that I brought a damn hammer. Yep. But yeah, I know what you meant by the demo. Yeah, we're still... And the thing is, I have no clue when the actual, like, you know, game, like the full 100% game ready to go is, like, launched. Is there anything on this place? No, I came that way. Already got that one. Dropping down. And a piece of mint. The mint mallet can't even break the mint. So stupid. And it's all because of this little classification symbol right here. That's what it's all about, is that little bitty symbol right there. Missed. Oh, missed one. Did I seriously miss one back there somewhere? Shit. Oh well. It's not like I need quartzite. I have boxes of it full everywhere. Yeah, shooter, I think that's what Pure Gun was asking too, was about that, the Blueberry Lab. And I don't know. I mean, I've seen inside of it because I've seen videos of people glitched in and show me what's inside, so I know what's in there. Really weird experimentation on blueberries. Yeah, that one. Because that's how I know what's in there, is just because there was another streamer, or YouTuber, sorry, that made a video on it, but of course he had to use, you know, glitches or hacks or something to get in there. Oh look, another feather. Bunch of feathers. Oh shit, it's Bob. Move, Max, move. Alright, Bob. Somebody said they want to see me fight a bombardier. Let me get my gear. We'll come back and play. Because ant armor is not gear to fight in. It's too weak. And this, my helmet would break like almost instantly with him. That's Bob. Pete? No, Max. Max. Pete's too much of a weenie for me. Max is cool.
I'm not picky. Tastes good.
Yep, Eric, that's what I'm doing. Hang on, I just smudged my glasses. And what are you gonna do with all those arrows? I'm more curious on what you're putting them all in. How many boxes do you have? You might have more arrows, but I have more ladybug armor. All right, Bob. You wanted it. Where you at, Bob? Why is my dandelion tuft not working? It's equipped. We saw what Bob was back here last time. What in the hell? Yeah, all the ladybug armor you saw in that box is from an armor dummy that glitches. Where are you, Bob? Shit, we lost Bob again. Maybe Bob's over there. That's where my first base used to be, right up here. Then I moved it. We found Bob. Ladies and gentlemen, we have found the Bob. We have killed the Bob. No more Bob. Yeah, that's how it is with the armor dummy that's right next to the box full of ladybug armor. I go to put something on, I put it on the armor dummy or take it off, I forget which way it goes. And it'll put it in my inventory and leave it on the dummy at the same time. That I kind of find iffy unless you find a way to duplicate or glitch acorn shells. Just because of how many shells are needed, as well as sap and all the other stuff. Pretty sure I can go back by purple and start cutting down more weed stems again. Wrong one.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm It's no lemon crime, but better than nothing.
Yeah, when I'm in my when I'm in teal base, which is top of the pagoda now, If I'm on the bottom floor near the the dew collectors, the bird lands there, it can kind of launch me. It hasn't crashed my game. I've crashed my own game just by messing with some of my settings. I've had to close the game because I got launched across the street and the game just got literally stuck. Yeah, no, I purposely got launched by him on Saturday, sorry, and we went for rides in that direction across the street. All right, Eric. All right, time for gas mask. We're going into the haze. We're gonna get some weed stems from there too. Yeah, there's still some issues I gotta work on. Here we go. Oh yeah. Nice. Yep, the white void. Yeah, you just kind of fly forever. Then you hit the white void. You fly through the white void for a while, then all of a sudden you're literally stuck. I'd have to close out of the game. And there we go. Yeah, now if you fly a certain way, you know, a certain distance, because I tested it a couple times, you get stuck at the edge. And yeah, that's kind of what happens. Don't break it. That was on top of my character's head, I think. That was weird. Gimme. I want to stack these up right here. So it seems like dandelions regrow a little bit faster than husky weeds. I thought they were the same. My last time I tested them, they were the same. No big deal. Oh, most of these haven't regrown. I just go, ooh, let's go. Ow, you, damn, good shot. Oh, you brought friends. You missed. Your friend is not as good of a shot. Seriously, a third one? I see you. Oh, that guy hit me while I was jumping. Holy shit. Like he has just aimbot there.
Tastes good.
Old bastard. Off into the haze we go. Yeah, the bird launched me into here. Actually, the bone dagger does more damage than the spider dagger. Even though the spider dagger does have venom or poison, the bone dagger actually is a higher damage. Yeah. If I'm using them though, whatever I'm fighting, the venom doesn't really matter so much because they die really quick. But for the most part, if I'm fighting, I'm using the bone trident. Speed, reach, stun, and damage. Oh, let's say, where's the last one? There it is. Oh, look, an enemy. Don't you hit me. Wait till I pull this down, then we'll play. I'll go back and find him. Stop using my axe for fighting those guys. I need the axe for cutting down the dandelions. Zip lines. When I was building it, I had an area to where I could send them by themselves and it would catch every last one of them. And then now it's just going to be on a zip line. Because I took down the catch area. The catch area was there when I was building it. But the same thing when I built the aircraft carrier. Zip lines. I use zip lines to get everything there. I mean, for the one on the aircraft carrier, it was literally I put the stuff on my shoulder, hopped on the zip line, and then went back. For the pagoda, it was I had a catch area, so I could just send it by itself, and it would all get cluttered up near the receiving area, and I could just, after sending over, you know, however many arm loads I wanted, go over there, pick it all up. Oh, you're back. Oh, you're back. I think Burgle should sell us something we can use to build down there. Like, I think we should be able to put at least some boxes or something in the underwater in the pond lab. Or Burgle needs to sell us that bed that's in the pond lab, that little box shaped bed thing. He needs to sell us that. Oh, I know. I know you can build on the water. I'm talking about building in the pond lab or underwater. Yeah, I've got the buoyant foundations. That's the entire bottom of my aircraft carrier is buoyant foundations. When that came out, that was one of the first things I did, was go through and change every last one of the pieces of floor. That last one I cut down took me 19 swings, gave me 12 pieces. That took me 5 swings, gives me 23 pieces. Game logic. I guess I should put my helmet back on. Yeah. And then, like, for oxygen underwater, we could literally use grub hide like we do for the canteens, but put air in it. I mean, it's watertight, so it's probably going to be airtight too. You know, have a little bit of a, you know, actually build some sort of scuba tank with grub hides. Perfect. Got them all. My axe is going to break on the next one I go to cut down. Think I have a dagger with me. Oh, I do. Yeah, I have a feeling the end of the game is going to be us figuring out how to unshrink ourselves. Oh no, it broke. All right, Ember. See you later. Thank you for stopping by. You don't have to apologize. I mean, hang out for as long as you can. Alexa, what's the temperature outside? Why does it feel so cold in here? People would use that so much to go after wolf spiders, especially since they don't stay asleep when you start shooting them now. I don't know why I put those down. I should have just picked up the remainder. I'm gonna focus on getting all these up here, and then slide them around the world. They need to fix the stuff not regrowing. Because that's 30 weed stems right there that aren't regrowing. Yeah, let me repair my axe. The dagger works, but it's not the optimal cutting tool for this stuff.
I'm not picky. That was refreshing.
That's just me running, face first into a piece of grass while I look at the screen. Oh, so much back and forth. I think after this I'll go do clay, just so I can break through the rotation a little bit. Yeah, that's a big topic, is like the person who put the Christmas lights on the house, but you see them on the gutter up there, how did they not see all this? But it's not like these are small. It's not like this is hidden down there. I definitely went a little big on some of my builds. How do you not see this stuff? And yeah, I've been in this world for 2.5 years, and my parents haven't come looking for me. So that's a great question. I think I have to get over 1,000 days to get closer to 3 years. What's up, Vanquish? Unless the parents also got shrunk, and that's some of the skeletons we're seeing, like in the anthill and stuff. In which case, we're orphans. So there's that option too, because Dr. Wendell is well, he's a mad scientist. So there's that possibility of him doing that. Really need to repair that helmet. Yeah, he might have been a teacher, but he was also a scientist. Abusive too. Well, then where'd Trudy go? Well, that's right. Trudy left him because he spent too much time at his work. I need to make a armor glue real quick. Oh, it was right here. 2 sap and a rope. It would help if you clicked that button. That's even worse. I mean, it's like somebody stepped right next to this baseball. Now, this base wasn't built here when the footprints came out. Actually, I had no... Well, no, I had a completely different save file when the footprints came out, and it was... the baseball was completely covered by grass. My wife had built her base completely enclosing it. What's up, Norman? Right, that's what I'm thinking too, is possibly kids from the school that he decided to mess with as a substitute science teacher, even though he did work for Ominent, which probably the reason why it's named that. Yeah, I wasn't going with the Titanic just because of the smokestacks. I mean, they would be kind of easy because you could easily make your bounce web tower on a smokestack. I went with the aircraft carrier. And I got the idea from aircraft carrier when I was sliding away from this base and I looked down, and the top of this just kind of reminded me of a ship. I was like, you know what? I could build a ship on the thing. And then aircraft carrier came to me because it was flat, the top of it. So I was trying to think about the supplies we had to work with, the angles we get to work with, which aren't the greatest. Unless you're building a square base. Which I have some of those. I do wish they would do more stuff like, you know, adding how they added the footprints. I kind of wish they would add a few more showing us that there are adults walking around in the yard, just as, you know, that reminder that we're not alone. Because, you know, reload the save. And maybe or maybe not remove that friend. Just saying. But reload the save. Like if they, when you say griefed, I guess, did they delete something or tear it down by accident? Or if it was on purpose, remove that friend. If it was on accident, okay. Just reload the save. Of course, to do that, you have to kick them out so that you're by yourself. And then, you know, you have to exit as well. Everybody has to exit out. And then you reload the save from before they damage the base. Like I said, if they did it on purpose, probably a good idea to remove them from the friends list or not let them play. You know, just saying. If it was an accident, you know, just reload the save and, you know, hopefully they don't do it again. Oh. And so you built a lot after he had damaged it or before? Oh, but you can still go to older saves. You just scroll down, find one, look at the pictures. Like this is from Saturday from Riding the Bird. This is building the base on Friday. But another idea too is right before you have friends join, create a save. Remember those things used to stay there forever. I miss my old building that I had my weed stems and stuff in. Then they changed the update to where if it sat on the ground for like 2 or 3 days, it would despawn. And in like 3 days after that, my entire storage building was empty. Because I had stuff literally stacked up and saved in a nice little storage, cool looking storage building instead of on pallets. And then they changed the way it worked. Alright, Shooter. You have a good one. Thank you for staying up. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for stopping by. And float. How long have I been live? I agree, Fiery. I agree. We're almost to that halfway point of the goal for 1,000. Almost there. Almost to the halfway point. And then the other half. So my wife has her phone sitting on the floor with birds and stuff on it for the cat. The cat's up in her cat tower giving herself a bath right now. She could care less about the damn phone. Didn't seem to be working because she was on the desk too while I was down there. If you want to do that, go get that the tablet and put it on there. It's in my nightstand. The top little skinny drawer. I know. She's giving herself a bath. Alright, now to take all these... I guess I'll just bring them over to white real quick. Because it's the closest base. Shortest zipline ride. I guess it'd help if I actually went to purple first, though. So I'm sitting there looking at white, just running that way. Not really paying attention. And if I sleep at white, I'll just pick up a bunch of sprigs first before I go do clay over by red. He believes. He believes. That is the question, Vanquish. That is the question. In what? The fact that he doesn't have to hold on and he won't fall to his death? The fact that his top half is running and his bottom half is on the zip line? The fact that by now the haze should have dissipated in my world? Because the weed killers should be empty by now. There's no way it's still going at after this much time. Yeah, it has to be. Alright, so 1,095 days is 3 years. Okay, well over 2.5 years now. I mean, they might, since they do come out every month or so to change the decorations. I'm curious what they're going to do when they do weather. What they're going to do. Is it just going to be rain? Is there going to be wind? Is there going to be snow? Like, you know, what's going on there? Better not be hail that damages our stuff. That would suck. But hell, if there's weather where you can collect the rain, put out a bunch of water tanks and just catch water. Alright, Vanquish. That's what I thought. Would she just steal your stuff?
No.
Oh, she wants lemon lime in the mug?
Yeah.
Oh, now she wants to steal your computer. My daughter wants to play on my wife's computer. Computer? It's like he has to let go with both hands in order to eat something that can be eaten in one hand. It's like I planned that. This ant armor belongs in purple, so I had to go back with it. I'm done carrying stuff on my shoulder for a bit. What's up, Pablet DV and Brown Sugar? We'll drop all this off, go put the armor back, get my spider armor. Come back to this base, I'll sleep here because I want to get sprigs from the little sprig forest underneath. And no, screw that, because I can do that anytime. The clay, no, never mind. Change my things all again. Oh, wow. Hundreds of hours. I'm at, wrong button. 596 right now. Now, maybe 80 of that, maybe 96 of it was on a different save, so 500 hours-ish to build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I just want to have more bases than that. Well. 2, 4, 6, 8. Why did I think I had 9? Maybe my logo definitely counts as 1 too, but still. I just don't use it. It's not a working one because I'm going to tear it down and move it. Thank you. Well, that's why you can do the color of the little markers. But you're talking about like the zip line. That's why, if you'll notice, for the receiving anchor, like if I want to go to a certain base, I put my base marker right next to the anchor, so that when I'm picking one, like that anchor, now that line goes right next to that white marker. That line right next to the red. This one is different, and I need to change it. But this one is right there. So most of them have their marker right next to the receiving anchor. That way, if I'm trying to pick exactly which one I want, I could do that. Now, some of them, the lines wind up on top of each other, and you just kind of have to look up and highlight the one you want. I want that one. Like if I'm going from red and I'm trying to get from red to either blue or green, those lines are right on top of each other, and I have to pick which line I want. It's not always easy. I almost always go to blue and then have to go back up and get to green. So some of them are a little iffy because if they're behind each other, the lines are on top of each other then. But yeah, I see what you're saying as far as changing the color of this zip line. Maybe. And what's weird is there's a gas station sign with the spinny ball up top. There's no actual gas station. It's just a sign. There's no actual station there. And then I am going to go through and move, like blue is the marker for blue is not near the receiving anchor, so I'm going to move it to its receiving anchor. At least like that this receiving anchor's here and its marker is here, so I can kind of help with picking what line goes where. Wait, I want to close the pantry. What the?
I'm ready to eat my pillow. I'm so tired.
Alright, so let's get set up. I should have brought my bubble stuff, but that's fine. Need a shovel. Is that a shovel plus? I already have a shovel. Thank you, Pablo. My stream, my channel is definitely growing at a pretty good rate right now, which is awesome. That's thanks to all you guys who are coming in and hanging out, dropping the likes, dropping the subs on the channel. Is definitely helping the channel grow. Very much appreciated. Because like I said, the goal is to get to 1,000 subs on the channel. And I'm almost halfway there. I've gained almost 200 subs in like the last 28 days according to the analytics. And I'm going to keep this. I'm going to put that away. I'm going to put that away. Put that away. Keep that. Alright. Time to get some clay. I'm going to repair my spear. Oh, that's what I need to bring. Stuff to fix stuff with. Let me bring 2 of those. One more. Into the water we go. Well, not quite. Right here we go. Turn on Rockmaster. Rock Cracker, whatever it's called. Oh, we can 2-tap this. Maybe coup de grace will kick in and we'll get a couple of one shots here. I'm still trying to figure out why the clay is on like a spring-loaded thing there. Like when you break it open, why does it just do that? There we go. Coup de grace kicks in. A little 1-tap. Oh look, an ant. That's... yeah. Oh, there's one over here. I know there's more further down that way, but I'm going to come back to that. I'm going to make a kind of a loop, provided I still have space. Because it's so much easier to get clay now that they've changed the way it spawns. And the fact that it just spawns, you know, it used to be if it touched the water at all, if any part of the little clay formation was in the water, it would not respawn after you broke it the first time. And they eventually got that fixed. You know, we had to tell them about that one a few times, but they got it done. There's a few pieces of clay back this way. Now this one goes all over the place. Yeah, see, it's 7 here, but it doesn't feel all that late. Then again, I also did sleep late because I stayed up stupidly late. Damn, Feather's in the way. Get out of the way, Feather. I'm not after you. It's kind of when I wish I had my bubble helmet that I forgot to bring over here. I need to remember to leave one over here. Actually, I think there is one here, and I'm just an idiot and didn't grab it. Which could be the case. But that's fine. I think I actually did make one over here. If not, that's on the to-do list. Along with put an insect hammer in every base, since mint mallets don't work on acorns anymore. No, go away. Now I was going to wish I had the gas mask and 1 gas arrow. When they swarmed up, you just look at your feet, fire. That's all that free food. All the food's delivering itself to you. Come on, go underwater.
Where's this noise?
What are you talking about?
The North Star.
Try looking to the north. You want some? Fine. Go away, bugs. Ooh, another one. Need to breathe. Oh, there's 2 more. 3 more. Not that I need these things, but... Oh no, it's broken! Thank you. Oh, I remember what was 160 used to be the max because it just wouldn't, the stuff wasn't respawning properly, and now it respawns beautifully. Makes getting clay so much easier. I got half a box of clay in this one run. There are, well, there's a couple of good spots to find them. right here by the toad is a good spot. The light that's over here in the eastern flower bed's a good spot. And over here in the western flooded zone's another good spot. There's basically 3 areas where there's a decent amount of them to find. Yeah, go away. Poke him with a shovel. Did I miss one? I did, right in front of me. Yeah, there's 3 areas for the gnats. Mine over by the western flooded zone didn't respawn for quite a while. And they've started working on that, and they're back. Also, too, another option you can try is the new feature of fixing the creature spawn location. Go into game preview debug and click this, and it may put them back where they belong. Another option.
I'm not picky. There's no women crime, but it's better than nothing.
Now they can make space. That's what I'm trying to do, is make more space. Then I'm not sure. I mean, that's just gonna be some sort of, you know, game bug glitch thing. They do have some forums that you could go on and post that. You can go in their Discord, and they have a known issues area where you can kind of read up what they already are tracking. But the biggest thing is just go onto the Obsidian forums for Grounded for like player issues and stuff. Shit. Fine. I forgot to pay attention. And post it in there. Alright, that's enough for now. I didn't even go on the island yet. I'm gonna go put these away and come back, do some more. I can get 400 to 600 pieces, I guess. And then still have the stuff over in the western side. Yeah, put that away. I have a bridge I can run on. No, no touchy. I don't have any cutting tools. Damn. Oh well. I'll come back. I got a feeling this one's not quite full. I think I've been scavenging off of it. Yep. Alright, I'm just going to put that up here so I can go back and get another 200 and something. And since I remembered... Let's say it looks weird. I didn't have my fin flops on. Oh no. I have one of those with me. Why do I have one of those with me? Alright. Seriously, another one? Where? I got a day to look for it. I didn't know clay floated though. Kind of glad it does though, instead of having swimming on the bottom to get it. Oh, there you are. Go, you old bastard. Welcome back, shooter. I'm just getting clay. I'm stocking up. Luckily, clay is something I can fill up my world with real quick. Like 2 trips is 1 full box. Over 1 full box, actually. I was like, where'd it go? I hate that one because I always lose one. Oh. Not gonna spend too much time looking for one little piece of clay. Not when there's so many more to break. Or miss because I'm looking at chat to see if there's anything popped up new. Missed. It aggroed onto me as it walked away. It wasn't that committed. Did I pick up anything I wasn't supposed to? No, okay. Damn it, I still haven't even gotten towards the island where there's about 90 pieces to be picked up after you break them open. Or the, and I'm like halfway full. As well as up by the bombardier beetles. And there's even still the western side too. That is what I don't want to do. Pick that up. Yeah, it was basically a good run before they fixed it was like 160 pieces total. And now that they fixed it so that the clay that was underwater respawns, there's hundreds of pieces to be collected. That's why I saw when I was at that base, I emptied out my inventory as much as possible to maximize how much I could carry. Yeah, like I said, this piece would respawn, but this piece wouldn't because it was partly in the water. But they fixed that. And of course, my entire western side never respawned, but it does now. I mean, in the right rotation, I'm pretty sure you could just endlessly collect clay, because it takes a couple days to respawn. But I collected, what, 216, 215 on the first run. And I'm at 161 right now, plus these two at 3 if you look at the one on the little top of the screen. Still trying to wrap my head around the whole them flying over our head, you know, flying up like that. There's gnats everywhere too, though. Thought I saw a piece in here. Yeah, I did. And all of that just shot up through the leaf. There's more clay than can be collected in one day. It used to be like half day and I was done. So in 2 trips, that's over 1 full box of clay. In just those 2 trips. And I've still got probably another 200 to 300 just on this side of the yard. But I'll change and do something different now. As soon as I max out my stuff. How much space do I have? Space for 2. I have space for 10. Let me use up that that piece of quartzite. So I have space for 12, not 10. 2 more clusters. Just gotta find them and break them real quick. I mean, there's 2 clusters that are together. If you hit it just right, you can break them in the same swing. And now you get swarmed. Kind of another reason why I don't like coming to the island unless I'm ready to kill gnats. Alright, so 220 on that trip. And like I said, you see I'm running past some that I just can't pick up right now. So, clay is no longer an issue since they've addressed how it spawns. Like, I didn't even get this piece up here. But it's getting late in the day. And I have no food with me. Put this armor up and then get this clay to one of these other bases real quick. So that's 236 pieces, 235 pieces of clay to go drop off in another base. Let's go to white. I think I got room for it in white. I don't think I have much in the box there. And then I'll come right back because it's just a short ride on the zip line. Collect all my gear. And then... well, actually go back to white. I'm going to do sprigs next because there's all the sprigs underneath the white hot dog container. Gotta be careful of the damn spider. Do some clover leaves after that, I guess. 39. Just made 39 last week. I think. Okay. That works. So that one's almost full. This is true. I definitely don't feel 39. I feel about 59. A couple years in the Army, you feel a lot older than you actually are. As far as like aches and pains, and that didn't used to hurt when I moved. I didn't have to make a whole bunch of sound effects getting out the bed, that kind of stuff. But yeah, I definitely know what you mean there. And thank you for the birthday wishes. Yeah, I did 6.5 years in the Army, got hurt, and now everything just hurts a little more than it probably used to, should. But definitely, not probably, definitely. Okay, all right. A light, that there was a light in there that went with this guy. Let's get some food. Also, another good spot if you're looking for stuff for jerky. That island out there where I have where the toad is, great spot for jerky. You can get gnat, you can get... Actually, that's what we're going to do next. I'm going to sleep here and I'm going to go... We're going to stock up on some raw meat. So I need my gas mask. Let me put some stuff back. I don't need that. I need this. I need a bow if I have one in the area. If not, I'll have to make one. Wait, why are those there? Oh, shit. Let's make a bomb box. Eh, close enough. I seriously don't have a bow over here? Whatever, just make one. What does it take to make one? 2 chunks, 2 fangs, and 2 rope. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put those out. Fangs are in the top box. Chunks are in the bottom box. Let me put that web fiber out. Wrong button. Once again, wrong button. That's the issue when you have E and spacebar on the same finger. I keep doing it. I don't know why. There we go. Oh yeah. Hello, workbench. Why do I have so much rope? Did I grab all of what was in here? Yes, I did. That was a genius move on my part. Like 200 IQ. Alright, so now we're going to go after things that fly and annoy the crap out of me. I need to die.
Tastes good.
Yeah, I'll leave it like that. Just take the stairs. It's safer. There was a bunch of gnats here. Hopefully they're still here early in the morning because I have other stuff I want to do on this particular day in the game. Oh, there's one. There's two. Come on, guys. This way. Bring your friends. Having a party. Now we'll just stand about right here and wait. While I wait, I thought there were more. I feel lied to. Not this. Stop it. I want. Come back here, food.
Am I wearing Nat cologne or something?
Where'd the weevil go? Oh, there he is. That was weird. I hear it. I just gotta find it. It doesn't make sound when I go this way. Let's climb the toad, see if I can find it. Found it. See if I can find some more food. By killing stink bugs, and then you kill a stink bug and you get the gas sack off of them, and then with regular arrows in your inventory, you have to have two regular arrows. One gas sack will give you 2 gas arrows, but you have to kill stink bugs, and it's kind of a random drop if they're going to give you the gas sack, but it's a pretty good chance you can get quite a few. Oh no, a few of them when you run around the yard. Oh, more gnats want to play. No? I guess not. No, I don't block. So the thing about koi armor is if you block a lot while you're fighting, then the koi armor is going to be very useful for you. If you fight the way I do, which is just pure attack and almost no defense, you just let your armor take the hits. No. Ladybug armor is going to be better for you. But if you're up for, blocking that kind of stuff, then yeah. If you're a person who blocks a lot, then yeah, it's gonna benefit you because it gives you what is it, the perfect riposte or something like that, which is all about blocking. I guess it would help if I would have done. Take that. I didn't want to jump. And that's why there's 6 jerky racks over here. I almost filled them all the way up. Because underwater, when you're fighting, you're more than likely you need to block more than anything else, just because you don't have as much movement. I mean, I can still back away from the spiders somewhat, but they still hit you even if you're trying to back away. Whole thing. So, why did I make a bow? I guarantee you I got one on the wall out here. It is what it is. Oh, we'll put bombs up there. I didn't realize I'd grab that. I would have put it back. White fuzzies. You have to time it just right, so right as you're about to get attacked, you block. Like right as the attack's coming in, you got to block, so you block at almost exact same time that they're about to hit you, and that's how you get the perfect block. But it's all on timing. I mean, if you do it enough, like if you block a lot, you'll get the timing down, and it'll be a lot easier for you to get better able to get the perfect block every time. So it's just you gotta get used to the blocking. But yeah, before I leave, let me go ahead and set up 40 more rope, and then I'm gonna head off to go do something else somewhere in the world. But and now too, they changed the way the bugs, the timing on the bug attacks. Like the bugs used to attack in a very specific time, like in a very specific time between each attack, so you could better plan your blocks. And now they changed that to where the attacks are random. As far as the timing between each attack, that's what I mean by random. This is not the most graceful ride up the damn zip lines, towers. So yeah, today I'll get up. I'll get the videos made for making the tree. I'll have the tree video uploaded probably later tonight. And I guess I get in there and make the videos on white, yellow, the logo, wolf spiders. A lot of videos to make tonight. What's like Dark Souls? Like the blocking? Yeah, I kind of think that's where they got it from. It was maybe not that exact game, but that kind of idea. This base is not full on. Wow, that surprises me. That actually surprised me. This base is not full on sprigs, considering where it's positioned. No, we're not playing this game. Telling you, a forager mutation would be perfect right here. Turn that on, you pick up all the grass fiber, all the sprigs, just by running around. Don't have to actually spam the E. Just a mutation that auto collects this kind of stuff. It'd be great. I heard something move around, thought it was a spider. Nope, it's an ant. Because there is a wolf spider that occasionally will wander all the way up here. It's rare for that wolf spider to come up here. It has happened to me on time to time though. Without shooting at it, I mean, it just wanders up here on its own. Thank you. $230. All right, now I'll go collect something else. I'm gonna get my insect hammer and go back to getting acorns because I know they're back. Well, I guess while I'm here, I'll make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seven more insect hammers to go around the yard. Oh, I'm gonna hit my feet on this one. I forgot this one doesn't go straight through. It actually hit my feet, and I fall a little bit. Right next to Bob. Except Bob is over there. Or I'll just, you know... Oh, we're gonna do that. We're gonna play that way. Okay. I'm gonna slam my head into the thing a few times. I swear my kid should have a concussion. I mean, in-game. The way I play Max should have a concussion. Several, actually. My box of randomness. I'll keep that with me in case I come across some grubs. After I come back with acorn stuff, so that's when I will make... Where'd that bow go? It's at red. I'll have to go get it. I'm not gonna make another one. Not when I have a spare one over there. We'll go get that, bring it back. I'll be on the to-do list. There is Corona. I did it a little while ago. I actually got 4 more pieces earlier in stream. It's just 4 pieces. It's a very slow spawn rate, but in the bottom of that anthill right there, where you find the burgle chip, a piece of mint will be there. Bring a hammer, not the mint mallet, but an actual, like, the insect hammer, to break it open. But I did that earlier in stream when I was going after quartzite. I knew it was there because I'd seen it earlier. I mean, other than making mint mallets, so what are you using the mint for? I mean, yeah, you can eat it. I'm just curious. Too bad they changed the way they work. I think I have 10 mint mallets in my world, plus about half, maybe a quarter of a box of mint. I have like 100 pieces of mint in a box. Because you go to the bottom of the anthill, where there's that hole in the floor where you drop down to the room underneath. That room underneath, which is where the burgle chip was, is also where you'll find a piece of mint that you can then bust open. But it requires the tier 2 hammer now, since they've made changes to the way the mint mallet is classified. Oh, no luck on extra pieces of acorn shells.
There's no women crime, but better than nothing.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's a slow respawn rate, like maybe every 2 weeks in game. It's ridiculously slow. But luckily, other than mint mallets, there's not much use for mint as far as any kind of crafting material. I can hear the grub. Can't see the grub. Alright, I'm going to collect all the acorn pieces I can first, and then come back hunting for grubs and or sap. Yeah, I think it was within the first hour of stream today that I went down there and found it. And I knew it was there too, but I was after quartzite, so I'd already brought the hammer with me. Because I remember seeing it a while back, and I just never went and got it. And my sap clusters are not respawning. I may compress my save game file and send it to the Obsidian team tonight with a few issues that I've come across. I don't know. It doesn't seem like there's that many issues though. Go back this way. Grab all the sap I can find. Maybe find a grub or two. Of course these are all empty. Ants pull it down there. But unlike the cookies and stuff, they don't mess with it because where it's at, there's actually no ants in the area. Ooh, a grub. 2 grubs.
Snuffling along here.
All that food. Come back here. I hit the mud in front of it. Good way to work on your Lil Fist mutation is that right there. Pop mountain, then punch him 4 times. Mint Mallet. I'll have a video on that. I'm upload a video on that tonight. I'm gonna go over kind of the changes and stuff and the better way that I can think of right now to do it, because I've done it twice on stream already. Wait, what? Blueprints tell them about the thing we talk about. What are you talking about? It's not that cold outside, but it feels like it's freezing in this room.
I don't want any trouble in it.
You ready for a spider? No, no spiders? Okay. I didn't even realize it was full. Okay. I don't have enough boxes over here. Smoothies are all dependent on what you're doing. I run around with just the smoothie question marks at all times. But smoothies are all dependent upon what you're up to. I typically don't use smoothies other than to heal. An easy one to make is Green Machine. And it helps with thirst and health, as well as max stamina. You know, increases your max stamina. That's a really good one right there. The smoothie question mark is for healing, obviously. So that's basically what it does, just heals you. Let me go back this way. I think about where I want to go. If you're building and you have a bunch of workers, like a bunch of ant pieces, ant heads, ant mandible, ant parts, make a bunch of workers comp, you can carry an extra 2 pieces on your shoulder. 2 minutes per smoothie. I do not recommend making the smoothie pluses right now, just because there's a limited number. My legs are cold. There's a limited number of muscle sprouts in the game that's needed to make the smoothie question marks. No, sorry, smoothie pluses, not question marks, pluses. So I don't recommend making too many of the plus smoothies right now, just because of we don't know when they're going to fix the respawn of muscle sprouts. Matter of fact, while I'm standing here, let me pause, write down some issues so I can for my email. Yeah, I thought I wrote something down in here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Just a second, guys. But no, like green machine's easy to make because there's an abundance of the supplies. If you're looking for healing smoothies, to me the question mark smoothie, because you can put anything in it, is one of the best. Because I have a box of stink bug parts. I don't use them. I mean, they're not really used for anything, at least not in my world. And so I have a lot of times I'll make smoothies out of those things, which sounds disgusting, and it probably would be if you actually were to eat one. Alright, let me head on over to the pagoda, put this food away. Yep, okay, so you sure go the right one. So we got quite a few things to do after stream, as far as videos to make and stuff like that. Because I figure I was I've been talking about making videos on building yellow base or white. I might as well do one on teal, the tree shape base, and then do a video on a couple other things. Get all that uploaded. It seems slow, but I'm actually moving pretty good. Yeah, that stream was hilarious. Yeah, we had a lot of fun with that. This base location made that possible. Because it actually made it to where I could actually jump down top of his head. And then, get launched, whether it be out of the yard or into the haze. Oh, bad bird. I need to find a way to take that off of there, as far as how much is supported. I have an idea. I need to sleep.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm beat.
My idea won't work if there's no supplies. Excuse me, sir, you can't do that. You're out of supplies. But the idea, I guess, would help if I put that stuff in. Just to add another way to anchor this base into this area. I know that's a lot of weed stems to use, but I don't like seeing that supporting 500 and something off of one area. That should anchor it solidly. What's up, Eric? And I am about to go cut down weed stems over at yellow, but I think all that I cut down is going to stay in yellow because yellow's obviously not full yet, since most of my bases took a huge hit when I was cutting all this stuff down. I'm really curious. I know there's going to be an anthill up here somewhere, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be right there. What they're going to do back here. And whose backyard isn't flat? Like, this just slopes up to the top of the fence. Which isn't really a fence. It's a really weird shaped backyard. Oh, I still haven't built that yet. I was like, what is that beneath me? I probably should put some grass planks right there. Probably be a good idea to have a little bit extra flooring. What's up, Cashmere? How's it going, man? I put it all over the place. What you talking about? What's up, Lilu? I've got it in the top of red base. You can put it in here. I have it in the top of that base over there. I've got one in the middle of a room over at purple. I had to put put a wall above, like build, where is it? I had to build a wall above to anchor it underneath. So I had to build a wall here and then build a wall underneath for the chandelier. A little bit tricky, but I've got videos on building orange, purple, and red, and they're all in there. All right, Eric. Okay, that's on. Let me set my spawn point, just in case. I need to turn on. Let's put this. But surprisingly, that works with these things. That's 5 hits. There's 8. 11. 14. Like 18 hits to get 12 pieces. But yeah, I've got a chandelier in the top of the mushroom area, the top of red, and the top of purple. And then the videos explains like why, like how I have that connected. I still have to get in there and find that kind of stuff. Yeah, we do. You're welcome, Cashmere. I agree. We definitely need a tier 3 axe. I'm gonna find that raw science today when I do the video later on, because I'll be doing a video on that later. Get all this cut, get all that picked up, put up there. This should just about fill up yellow, and then I can use yellow to start restocking green, because green has no damn weed stems. I use them all building teal. Like, what kind of other way are you thinking, Corona, besides weed stems and huskies? I know there are some weeds that you can't cut that look kind of like this. And, I'm thinking tier 3 axe should be able to cut those, but they don't even give us the option to cut them. I think they're the ones that have, like, the little orange, like, the leaves almost look like somebody holding their hand up like that, and they're little orange leaves or whatever. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad that helped. Yeah, I just had that random thought when I was like, man, I could put a chandelier in here. I was like, man, I should do a video on that. Now, it may not provide the most light to the room, but it sure does look cool. Grab it already, damn. There's a cave in the water underneath here that I'm going to be doing a video on. That's why that keeps going off. For anybody who's wondering, like, why the hell my scabby keeps going off. It'll do that while I work in this area. Once I'm done working this area, I'll stop doing that, obviously. And then tomorrow I won't be doing that at all because that'll be gone. I will have collected it. I still don't understand why this one drops 23, but that one with the fat body over there, right there, that one, why it only drops 12. Like, as big around as it is, it should drop way more than that. Man, if we had a actual, like, powered elevator, maybe not powered elevator, but like hand operated lift elevator, like where it has like the pulleys and stuff and it moves the cart up like an old timey elevators did, I could put all these in there, lift that up, and then just run from there instead of having to grab 8, go up, come back down, grab 8, come up, you know, back and forth like that. A lift system of some sort like that for, a less complicated elevator would work. Oh, it does. It does. But at the same time, if you're wanting to build, which I always want to build for whatever reason, it's a sickness. You have to, it's just one of those things you have to do. And building is made easier if you have pallets of weed stems just waiting, plus more stuff out here to cut down. Like when I built that base up there, I had 15 to 20 pallets along that back wall over there full of weed stems. But yeah, this right here, this takes forever to cut down. It's like 18, 19 swings. And then you get 12. Whereas that one that was right over there, I hit it 4 or 5 times. I get 23. Makes no damn sense. I'm not going to say anything to them because then they're going to make the one that makes 23 drop less. A lot. Just the one from the burgle chip from the hedge is 24,000. The second burgle chip from that you have to do the chip sleuth, we have to open the treasure chest, is 7,000. The burgle chip in the pond dome area is about 5,000. I don't really know the math. I'm pretty sure it's easily 60 or 70,000. Now that I realize that, that means I've collected over 100,000 raw science, excuse me, in my game.
I'm not picky.
Like this little Y shape, I get why it only drops 4. It takes 5 hits to drop 4. Now this much bigger one, this is the one that drops 23. 5 hits. Please don't go in the water. I will save you. Oh god, like 5 went in the water. I will save you. You don't need to drown. I don't think I can reach that one. The problem is if I fall in, I have to swim around and get back out. It's a little bit of a swim. Well, lose 2, 3. 1, 2. That's fine. Lose 2, collect 19. I'm good with that. Miss Lulu, I have countless times where I've either ripped down a zipline tower or ripped it in half to make it smaller or added to the top of it. I have a video where I ripped down a 22-story tower. It took like 10 to 12 minutes of just lag of me just sitting there watching it because it was just, that's how the game was. And it still does that too when you rip stuff down, there's lag. But blue tower, which you kind of can't really see, that one right there. It originally stopped about here. Then I brought it up about another 10 levels. Then I brought it up another 10 levels. This tower was originally connected to the building that has a rock in it. I ripped all that down and then rebuilt it on top of here. I've ripped down many, many towers. Even the tower over at Red Base was built differently. I ripped it down and rebuilt it. I wanted to look a very specific way. But now that I've kind of figured out what works best here and there, I don't do that anymore. Like this bottom tower here is the more expensive 10-sided build, but I'm not going to rip it down because I need to be able to jump out of it onto that little platform up there. I could have kept going and made the tower taller, but I kind of like the idea of jumping out into the tower, or into the little landing area. Oh, the bird's back by Teal. Better not break my stuff. Not that it will, but... Got 4 more to go get, and then I can start bringing all this upstairs. Kind of parkour-ish. I like how they're purple when you pick them up, like when they're on the ground, and then when they're in your inventory, they're blue. A little weird. Don't hit it again. All right, let's go. Hey, Bab. Vex Mythoclast has been confirmed to return to Destiny 2. According to the title of a video I just looked at. Yep.
There's no women crime, but it's better than nothing.
The way Max eats his food concerns me. A lot. Not ever so slightly. A lot. Do I have Daredevil on? Just making sure. Like, I enjoy my food too, but not that much. Well, you can build the tower with any wall material. You can do it with grass. I just hate stairs because think about it. When I'm streaming and running up a set of stairs, hang on, let me get this out of my hand, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Because when I first had towers in, they all had stairs in them. But when you're streaming and you're doing this constantly, going up a set of stairs, it's not the best for your viewers. Get a little nauseous. Yeah, I know, me too. Those definitely need to be addressed. So that'll be part of my email to him tonight. But yeah, I built over there by where Red is long before they had zip lines, and I had to run back and forth and back and forth. That's when I used a bunch of workers' comp smoothies to minimize, to eliminate some of the trips back and forth. Since the nearest weed stems were at the doll head or whatever. And there were some near the stink bugs that are by that research lab in the dry grass area. As well as by Spade Gulch. So there's a bunch in that area that I had to run a long way to get there. It also helped too that I had a catwalk that went from where the pond meets the rock wall, all the way down the rock wall to the very end where red is. I had a long ass catwalk that I had built to help get supplies in there better, faster. Then zip lines came along, so I tore down the catwalk. Didn't need any more. I need to refill one of those grass pallets too, apparently. That one's not full. I wish it was toggle, not hold for sprint. I wish you could just toggle it on instead of sit here and hold it. Because I collected my muscle sprouts on day 862. I'm on day 926 now, so we're well over 2 months past when I collected it in game, and they're not there. I mean, I can swim down there and check, but I know they're not there. If they are there, I would be amazed. Need 5 more on that one. 4 more. And I think I still have plans for at least 4 more bases when the maybe 3 more. I don't know. When the game like fully opens up the whole rest of the map to add. No, it'll be 4 more. 4 more bases to the game. On my map. With, you know, zip lines going everywhere. Because my logo is technically a base, it's just not completed as far as the inside. All the blueprints are there, it's just not done. So it'll get moved when they open up that particular part of the yard. That'll be another base. Top of the tree stump, that'll be a base. And by the sandbox. That's 3. And probably 1 somewhere in the upper part of the backyard. Like, what the hell? Get up there. Way to the back. Yeah, I collected them all. Yeah, I have 29 in a box. I used 1 just to see what it would do. And then for the video I made on it, I used an old save so as not to lose anymore. Because I'm pretty sure the intention is for them to respawn over time. It's just something they need to address. And if it's, oh, they won't respawn if you collected all 30 of them, then I'm never going to get any more because I'm not going back to an old save. Because that would be before I built that base over there, and there's no way I'm going backwards from that. Not happening. Any rope over here? Any web wire over here? Holy crap. This base isn't very well stocked. It's here, but it's not stocked. I need to stock it too. And I forgot to bring the grass with me. I'm a genius. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just going. Oh, I had 3 more. I'd say it'd be great if it'd pick it up. Alright, so now yellow is done, so... we need to have boats in the game, and I don't mean like that. I mean an actual legit boat that we can move. That I can load up a bunch of stuff on it and float it across the water. I mean, we got the buoyant foundations. Well, let me hook that up and turn it to an actual, like, you know, ferry type thing.
Tastes good.
Very old build where I was able to build on blueprints that weren't actually completed. Find more grass than I need. What, babe?
Where? Right?
Hmm. Alright, that's full. So this base is back to being full again. I can work with that. And let me go get my spider armor out of this base. Put it back on, put this ant armor away, because this ant armor belongs to this base. Oh, there actually is space in there? Oh, sneaky. And I'm not sure why I organized this way, because this is iffy. All this should be moved. The two other hammers need to be right there. The food. Alright, the food makes sense. The hammers need to be moved, though. Not that there's much in them. Time 1932. Actually, I've still got a little bit of time left in the game. In the day, I mean. So much space in this space. Yeah, see, this doesn't respawn. Oh, that's new. Let me get it see if I can kill it. I mean, that's a free boatman fin. The boatman, the cows of grounded. Oh, it's still in here. It's gonna die. Excuse me. You can't be in here. It looks like his arms are like tucked in like this, like his hands are at his hips, but yet he's doing curls. I don't know if you guys noticed, there are exercise videos playing all around the lab. That doesn't look like an exercise video so much, even though I know it is. But it's just focused on the woman's butt. Oh look, two of them together. Alright, let me go back up top. Is Kevin still stuck? I haven't seen Kevin in a while. Oh well. I'm sure I'll run into Kevin at some point while I'm making videos. I have some videos to do underwater.
I can't be the only one feeling tired.
Yeah, it had to be swimming through the air. It swam through the air. Ugh. I don't know why I'm yawning. I got a lot of sleep. It might take me a while to come back to the game if that happened, Norman.
That was refreshing.
I'd say. Alright, chat. So today was going to be a short stream, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I have some videos to work on, so if you're sub to the channel, have the notification bell turned on. I'll have some videos being uploaded tonight, and I'll have base videos uploading every day for the next... I gotta do 3 episodes, 3 days. So tomorrow morning... I'll have that video ready to go, and then following after that will be the other 2 videos. But I'm going to end it right here. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you all for participating in the chat and being here again, making the stream awesome. The stream is growing because of you guys hanging out and being here. I would like to thank all of you for that. And Wednesday I will be doing a stream of joining viewers in their world for 30 minutes to an hour, and then changing to a new viewer. So if you guys want me to join you in your world, be here on Wednesday. If you play on Steam or Xbox, I can still play with you. I'll just get you on my friends list one way or the other, and we'll do that. I'll also have that announcement in my Discord as well. But until the next stream or the next video, you guys have a good one.